Pastor Santana and our Bishop Orlando, and two different denominations here, but we're not denominational, I am. And we're bringing a little series of the 12 disciples. And today I'm going to preach on the Shabbat service about Andrew, and we're going to discuss Andrew today and give you a little 3-minute series on who Andrew was. This is Pastor Santana from Christ Risen Interactive Church, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. It is October 30th, and we're also celebrating Orlando's 33rd birthday, and it's 2021. Now, Andrew, here's a scripture on Andrew, the disciple. Andrew, John 6, 8 and 9. One of the disciples, Andrew, Simon, Peter's brother, said to him, "There is a lad here who has 5 barley loaves and 2 fish. But what are they among so many?" Now, Andrew's dominant spiritual attribute is strength. The first real friend that Jesus had was Andrew. And the strength he showed was primarily strength of character. He had good character. Like Peter, his brother, Andrew's brother was Peter, for whom he worked, he was a fisherman on the Sea of Galilee. Andrew was called the introducer, and we will find out why. For it was he who introduced his own brother, Peter, to Jesus as soon as he knew that he was the true Messiah. He brought before him, Jesus, the little boy with the loaves and fishes when Jesus fed the 5,000 hungry people. See the miracle? It was he that introduced the first of the Greeks to Jesus. And it is believed that when he went to bring his brother Peter to Jesus, John also went with him and called his brother James. So he really brought 4. Andrew was then there when John the Baptist baptized Jesus in the river Jordan. First, Andrew was following John. And then Jesus came and said, "You must baptize me." Andrew was a gentleman, for he did all things with gentleness and love. He met his death because he refused to worship a pagan god. Forgiving to the end, his last words on earth were these. According to other biblical supplements, were, "Would, Father, that I had time to teach truth to my murderers." And this is the story of Andrew, the introducer. And his attribute was spiritual dominant attribute was strength. Now, we want to thank you for listening to this and learning about Jesus. This is Pastor Santana and Bishop Ray signing off.